Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out a new Dendro Spider-Man, Kinich. If you are looking to max out his potential and deal high Dendro damage, then you have come to the right place. We will cover everything from leveling materials to the best weapons, artifacts and team compositions. So without any delay, let's get started. Ascension Materials. To get Kinich to level 90, you will need these materials shown on the screen. Pause the video for a better look. And I really hate the fact that we need to kill these cute little things for them, but I guess we got no choice for our Spidey. And don't forget, you will need to grind the new chubby Natlan boss, Gluttonous Mountain King. A total of 46 boss materials will be required for his ascension, plus a huge amount of Foreman and Purple character XP to get him all the way up to level 90. Best weapons for Kinich. Now let's talk about weapons. Kinich's signature weapon Fang of the Mountain King is obviously his best weapon, and this weapon is going to give a base attack of 741, which is one of the highest base attack any weapon can have. Yeah, it is pretty high, but the substat is crit rate and it is just going to give you 11%, and normally people will be in panic after knowing this, but it's actually pretty normal for weapons with high base attack. Another great option would be the Beacon of the Red Sea. It got average base attack and crit rate as substat, which is pretty good. The passive is gonna increase your attack, and if you take damage, your attack is increased even more. For those looking for 4-star alternatives, the Battle Pass weapon Serpent Span is a good choice as it increases the crit rate by 27% and also increases the damage dealt by up to 50% at R5, and also got fight and attack, which is sufficient. As for the F2P players, you can get the new craftable Earth Shaker, which got pretty good base attack and attack percent as a substat. And also, after a party member triggers a pyro related reaction, the equipping character skill damage is increased by a massive 32% for 8 seconds. And remember, 32% is for R5. And yes, this can be triggered even when the triggering party member is not on the field, and this is also a good alternative for F2P players, but the Serpent Span is the best among 4-star weapons, which requires Battle Pass to get it. The best artifacts for Kinich. The best set for Kinich would be the new Obsidian Codex set, which is the same as Mualani. As you know, this set focuses mostly about damage, increasing his crit rate by 40% and overall damage by 15%. And this is definitely the best set for maximizing everything our Spidey has to offer. Alternatively, you can go with the Golden Troop set, which increases elemental skill damage by 25% with the 2-piece, and it further increases by 25% with the 4-piece, and even further increases by 25% when not on the field, but this effect will be cleared in 2 seconds after taking the field. Another option would be the Deep Wood set. After elemental skills are burst hit the opponents, the target Dendro resistance will be decreased by 30% for 8 seconds, which makes it usable as he is a Dendro DPS. Talent priorities. Now let's talk about talents. The order here is important because I know you wanna deal the highest damage as soon as you can. So for that, prioritize his elemental skill first, then his elemental burst, and finally his normal attack. Why you ask? As Kinich playstyle is all about his skill and burst damage. On the other hand, his normal attack doesn't do much damage at all, so you can just avoid that and focus on leveling his skill and burst to get the most out of your Spidey. Finally, let's dive into the team compositions. Kinich is a top tier on-field DPS with insane mobility and damage output. Well, as you know, who can hit a guy who is running around while dealing damage? And here is a burning team comp which is best for you, Spider-Man. Kinich as your on-field DPS, Shangling for off-field pyro application, Emily for more off-field damage, and also she is one of the best sub-DS option for Kinich. Dehya for additional pyro support and damage reduction. Even if you don't have Dehya, Bennett works just as good as Dehya for off-field pyro damage. Pairing Kinich with Shangling, Emily and Dehya or Bennett sets up a strong burning team, which makes Kinich the real hero of your party cause he deals insane damage while moving around like an actual Spidey. If you don't have Emily, no worries, you can easily swap her with Nahida, or if you're looking for some serious damage, switch things up with the Burgeon team. The damage might be a bit low, but no worries, with Kinich, Zinc or Xilonen, Shangling and Bennett, you can deal some insane damage even if it's slightly lower than the burning team. And the best part, this setup is perfect for free-to-play players since these are all the characters you can easily get your hands on. So if you're thinking of doing some insane damage or stacking those reactions, you are going to do some serious damage. And yeah, that's it for today's video guys. If you have watched it so far, I believe you like the content, so don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel for more content, and I will be back with another video soon. Until then, stay tuned and bye bye.